Hi everyone, hope you're all having a great day. So today I'm going to be talking about the gluten sensitivity, intolerance, and celiac blood test that you can get done if you think that you might have celiac or any kind of food allergy. The reason I'm doing this video is because a few days ago I went to the naturopath and I took my mother there. I have been convinced for many years that there is some kind of chemical reaction that is causing a lot of other problems, and this is caused through food. So I really wanted to try and pinpoint what could be causing some of these physical and emotional symptoms that my mom has been dealing with for many years. So what we ended up doing was I ended up asking the naturopath for a blood test to determine whether there were any antibodies found in the blood that could be an indication that there is a gluten sensitivity or a celiac disease present. Some of you may be wondering, what is an antibody and what does all of this mean? So an antibody is a blood protein produced in response to and counteracting a specific antigen. Antibodies combine chemically with substances that the body recognizes as aliens, such as bacteria, viruses, and foreign substances in the blood. There are specific antibodies that can be present in the blood that can determine whether your body is reacting in a very adverse way to gluten and wheat. The blood test that we got done was a panel of 4 different tests to determine whether the antibodies were present. So what we did was, it's called a deamidated gliadin, IgC, IgA, transglutaminase IgA, transglutaminase IgG. Out of these 4 tests that were done, the deamidated gliadin antibody was present in my mother's blood. Now, just to give you an idea, normally people who have celiac and that get these blood tests done, they can actually turn out negative, like no antibodies will show. The fact that it showed on the first test, which is the blood test is the first step to getting a diagnosis, is an indication that my mom has had this for many years, and she's been eating pasta and bread and everything that contains gluten, and she didn't realize that she was basically poisoning her body. If you ask your doctor and you go and get this blood test panel done, and let's say that it does turn out negative, that no antibodies are shown, there is another test that you can do that will help to determine whether you are celiac, and that's called a biopsy. So basically what will happen is they'll put you under an anesthetic for an hour. So 1 hour procedure, you're asleep, so you don't see or feel anything or hear anything, and they basically stick a tube down your throat and they're going to take a little tiny piece of your intestine out to see whether there's some serious damage or indication of celiac in your system. I hope this video helped to explain a little bit about the types of tests that you can get done to determine whether you have celiac or gluten intolerance. I really think that children at a very young age should have this done. The next video I'm going to talk about the symptoms of celiac and gluten intolerance, and also I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the food intolerance test. So not just the gluten, but the complete food list, and some of the results came up on my mother's test for the food intolerance. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other question about gluten testing, celiac disease, any other questions about the blood tests and the results, leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!